I mean, my hair's like whatever's too. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Doing it a day early today. All right. So if you want to watch Sliders, it's available to stream on. Let me just make sure we're getting the audio from the right place here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. 1 second. I forgot to check the live stream. 1 second. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So yeah. So like I was saying. So if you want to watch the live stream, it's not the live stream, but the episodes of Sliders.
Oh, I broke my pen.
Why are we playing with it?
Sorry.
But it's available to stream on Peacock and also now on Tubi for free. Oh, I don't know. Is this still on Peacock though too?
I think it is because Peacock's universal.
Yeah, that's true. So like, but it's like so weird because it's like, okay, they have it on Peacock. You have to pay to watch it with commercials, and then you can watch it also on Tubi for free with commercials.
You have to pay to watch it with commercials?
Yeah.
I thought that was free. I thought you had to pay. Oh no, you do. You'd still pay to watch it with commercials. You're right.
So you're better off just watching it on Tubi. Does Universal have a?
Because they don't own the first 2 seasons, I would assume. Technically, that's probably why you have to pay.
Maybe, but yeah, but just watch it on Tubi for free if you can. And you still same experience. You're still getting commercials with it either way. Or if you want to purchase it with no commercials, so you can buy it on Apple TV and also on Amazon. Yeah. All right, so let's get the show started.
What if you could revisit brand new worlds right here from your headphones, where anything is possible? Same shows, different perspectives. We've found the gateway.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sliding Through Dimensions. I'm your host Eric, it's along with Judy and Xander. So this week we're going to be diving into season 4, episode 1, Genesis. So what's everybody overall?
It's fucking over. This is our last episode of this season.
I never thought I would be so pleased that the professor died. God forbid.
God, and I'm glad Wade is out of here.
Well, I don't know. Is she? Well, I guess I don't.
She's not even in the opening.
She's not in the credits at all anymore, huh?
No.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Is this like?
Yeah.
She's out of the opening.
So I mean, but we will see her later.
For one episode, and she's gonna be like fucking broken.
From the back, it's just gonna be a random person that they use.
But she's
like
pretty
a
much
skeleton of herself. Forever?
Well, I mean, you'll see her.
Oh my god!
But I mean, for the foreseeable future right now,
she
you're not
going
to
raise her children, Xander.
Her Kromagg children. Oh my god, that's a hard job.
Okay, yeah. So let's see. So
terrible.
Alan, I have IMDb pulled up here with all that.
It's the first
info.
time Boss dropped her notebook.
So,
she fucking threw on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She was done. She got up.
Oh yeah, one part of the episode.
We had the pods.
Judy literally threw her whole like your whole notepad on the floor. You're like,
I don't even need this notepad anymore.
She's done right.
With how crazy they're moving. I don't even need this notepad anymore. So my pen works now. Oh, great.
So air date for this episode was May 1st, 1998. The rating was 6.6. Is that fair, you think? Or is that being too generous?
Too generous.
Okay, so on this episode, Quinn and Maggie track Remy and Wade to their home world 3 months after being separated, but find the world has been conquered by Kromaggs.
You want to know? I think my pen knew this was going to be awful because it died like a little bit before the opening. Like I think my pen knew.
First note is it's over.
Yeah. You're like I'm done.
I think I literally stopped writing after that. Oh no! I wrote like 3 things. No, I wrote 1 thing, and then I stopped writing after it. Actually.
So you want to know who was responsible for the writing of these episodes?
Yes. Who the heck is
so the writers for these episodes was David E. Peckinpah and Chris Black. I don't know what they've done before.
I wonder. I mean, who knows? It also could not be. I mean, it could just be like they were tasked to write it. Well, maybe it wasn't their idea.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so the main writer was David Peckinpah, and executive story editor was Chris Black. Let me see. What is David? So since he seems like David was the one mostly responsible for the writing of this episode, let's see what else he's done. He's done Beauty and the Beast. Oh god, that looks awful.
All the show, or like it was like a TV movie or something.
It looks like it. Let me see. It's a 1987 through 1990 series.
Jeez, that's
the adventures of romance and sensitive cultured lion man and crusading assistant district attorney in Manhattan, New York City.
You know what? When I think of Beauty and the Beast, that's what I think of, Manhattan City.
It's true.
That's so weird. Oh, Ron Perlman's in it.
He's the Beast.
He's probably the Beast.
He's Vincent.
Which is who the Beast is.
I guess. Oh,
because he would be just called Vincent in that world, I assume,
is anybody
right?
labeled
That's
as
so
the
weird.
Beast.
This is like a weird spin.
Guess what? You know what?
55 episodes.
You actually see his face.
You know what?
Kind of got the
shape.
Oh, Linda Hamilton's in it.
Guess what? We've now turned over to Beauty and the Beast.
We're doing this show next. Linda Hamilton. She's the assistant district attorney.
She's in only the first season. She dies.
You know what? After we get to the end of this episode, you guys are going to be on our side.
It did well enough to get 55 episodes.
That's what, 2 seasons?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Maybe.
Probably 2 to 3 seasons.
Episode guide. Let me see. 3 seasons. It got 3 seasons.
They're probably a small first, and then a little bit bigger, and then a small third.
The last season.
11.
Only 11 episodes. Let's see
what
did the first season get.
After this bullshit.
First season got 22 episodes. Second
season, that's a lot of episodes.
But I mean, back then the seasons were longer. Second season also 22, and then third season they're like, nah.
I wonder if anyone ever goes up to Ron Perlman and goes like, "I loved you, Beauty and the Beast."
Guess what? We are.
It ran all the way up to August 4th, 1990.
We're gonna try to find the first episode somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we're gonna switch this podcast over to Beauty and the Beast.
The first episode is called Chamber Music.
It's just, you know what we do. Okay, I will give them their roses and say they did definitely go sci-fi heavy on this show, which is
what you wanted.
Which is something that I was kind of
okay
about.
For this one episode. Relax. There's still plenty of episodes this season.
That's true.
Where shit can go haywire.
We did go more sci-fi. I do appreciate that Maggie also is starting to have her own look, and
because she has to.
I know.
Well, now like Wade
got rid of him,
and isn't just like kind of like a Wade double in a sense.
She's still pretty angry at people,
and she is still pretty angry. But she has she's
kind of mellow. She makes more jokes. She makes jerky jokes.
She makes jokes.
What did how did Wade describe her as a serious bitch?
It's a tough bitch. Yeah. So she softened up a little bit. I mean, not to say that women have to be soft, right? But it's just like they don't make her like
constantly, like, I guess not. I don't want to say nagging, but I
don't know. That's it. I know.
Backhanded?
I'm trying to think of a good but she does. She's just kind of like grown into her own little person so far in this episode, which I do appreciate.
So I guess the writer also worked on Farscape, which was the competing show on sci-fi.
Oh, really?
Which is why, remember, I think.
That's right. He did.
That the reason they didn't get another season was because all the budget and money was taken from Farscape.
Went over to Farscape.
Farscape?
It's like it's a sci-fi space. It's like adventure series.
That's true.
I watched a few episodes here and there when Sliders was switched over to sci-fi, and I was watching it on there because I think it would air after.
Yeah.
But let's see. Thrown into a distant part of the universe, Earth astronaut finds himself part of a fugitive alien.
We're not a Farscape podcast.
So it's just like
guess what? Farscape ruined Sliders the show and the podcast.
Well, Farscape's got a lot of episodes too. They went from 1999 to 2003.
It's like 88
episodes.
episodes.
Oh my god!
Let's see how many seasons.
That's
4 seasons.
4 years.
They got one less season than the Sliders did.
That's
but
true.
Let's see. First season was 22 episodes. Second season was
or at least the first
22 episodes.
Yeah. That was the first season.
Yeah, I know. Also, 22 episodes. Season 3. Let's see.
22.
It's all like 10.
22.
Yeah. No,
Season 4?
that is where their money went. That's a lot of episodes on all
22.
of them.
22 episodes, all 4 seasons.
Lock that shit down. But even then, Sliders beat them. It's seasons.
They got more seasons.
But in episodes count.
Maybe.
Well,
Because I think we started off with like 13 episodes.
Yeah, I think
our first season was like small. And our last season was small.
Hour.
Whoa,
buddy.
We worked hard on that.
They were only one episode short from Farscape.
See, that's why. So that's what we were saying. Like,
yeah,
we had more seasons, but episodes were not too sure.
Yeah, first season was only 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought we were at least in the.
It's like a Tales from the Crypt.
Season 2 is where they upped the budget. They got 13 episodes. And season 3, then is when we get up there. 25 episodes. And then season 4 has.
How many times have we gone over exactly how 22. Many episodes are in the season?
Well, sometimes people forget. All right, so let's get started.
Okay, so it opens up to like a cowboy kind of.
Oh, they're in the western part.
Yeah, we can tell this is the back lot. Yeah, there's a lot of backlight in this episode.
We do get some different things in like near the end game.
Some LA downtown.
Like the second half is kind of like more.
Yeah, but they're running Quinn and Maggie in her new do. She's got bangs. She's got like
her
micro
hair is
bangs,
dark now. It's
like
not
almost like Betty Page.
It's no longer red.
It's not red. It's dark.
We think new eyebrows.
I think new eyebrows. I'm pretty sure new eyebrows.
This is around the time
they were thin. They got thin.
They got thinner.
Interesting outfit too.
I thought his zip up was interesting. I was like wondering if this was like in at the time. Was like I don't know what is
diamond patterns.
But also, like the style, what is it a vest? Would you consider that like a zip up vest?
No, it's not a vest.
What do you call it?
I mean,
it's just like a shirt.
Yeah, just like without sleeves. So Quinn is like fiddling with the timer.
Yeah, he thinks he's kind of finally going to get it. I think he's adjusting it to like track the photon trail.
Yeah.
To get.
Oh yeah.
They've been traveling aimless.
This is also
trying to get there for
they
3
tell
months.
you in this like little snippet too that it's been a 3-month jump and they've been to 10 different worlds trying to get back to
that's
Prime
the
World.
list.
I know. I'm like, well, we don't see.
Wait, I forgot. Do we count? Yeah, we don't count.
We don't count the worlds we don't see.
Yeah. But then they do get back onto what they think is Prime Earth.
Yeah. So they
slide. We get a new tunnel.
POV slide through.
Yeah, we get a new tunnel slide through. It seems kind of like underwater.
Yeah, I do actually like the new look of the like going through the tunnel.
Yeah, the feel. Yeah, so
it's kind of like I feel like it almost looks like it's underwater. It feels like there's little bubbles. Almost, yeah.
Just like particles and stuff like that. But
but yeah, so he fiddles, he gets it, they do the timer, they jump through. No, bikers come up. I don't know where the bike. I don't know what they did to bikers were chasing them.
But they were chasing them. Yeah, so they jump into the portal. They go through. They come out. They're like they come into like the middle of the city, downtown, I guess. And there's like people going through trash cans and all kinds of like people running around.
And then immediately Maggie's like, I can't breathe well on your Earth, and so she's like struggling.
Yeah. When the opening happens, this is when you did mention to us that there was no more Wade.
Yeah, so we get the new opening credits.
Opening credits are yellow, or title text is now yellow.
Yeah.
Sliders has gone yellow from white.
I think it might change from episode to episode, but I can't
really
remember.
They were testing it out.
Like even the credits, like they're all yellow. Yeah, the font is the same.
Yeah, font's still the same font. It's just like
but now it's yellow.
We get to see.
But we realize there's absolutely no Wade in the credits at all.
It's just Rembrandt, Maggie.
So that's like a bit of foreshadowing to what's going to happen.
We do get to see some new like episodes coming out.
Oh yeah, they have new clips.
We get to see more sexy Maggie.
Yeah, that's true. But they put a couple of the shots of those in there. But yeah, and then it goes into then it fully opens up and Quinn's running around with Maggie.
Yeah, carrying her around and she's all, put me down.
Yeah, she's just like, is she now okay?
But it's funny because she was like, I can't breathe.
I guess maybe like it hit her at first, but then Quinn was thinking, well, maybe you've been sliding enough that your lungs have.
They had to try to think of something to throw away that.
Maggie does bring up the question of whether or not this is your Prime World.
Yeah, he does, because he's like, I don't.
Because he's all like, maybe the pollution's less, and he was like,
yeah.
I mean, the way
yeah.
He was like, he's like, I guess your lungs have gotten kind of used to it, and he's like, or maybe the pollution's down, and she's like, pollution down in LA? I don't think so, buddy.
He's all like, nah.
So that was her first little joke.
This could be my world. This is just Skid Row. We're good.
But no, she does make a little joke before. Sorry, when he's carrying her, she's like, I'm gonna die of like you tossling me or something. Are you shaking me before?
While this is all going on, we're seeing the credits roll by. And now, as a producer, Jerry O'Connell
Oh yeah, he's labeled as.
He immediately used those that tapped in, possibly bring in someone.
But yeah, so they're running around. She finally tells them, "Put me down. I'm actually fine now," and they sit down on that bench.
Yeah. And then they're like
walking by. They start walking again.
Yeah, and then you see like an army truck coming down the street. They like kind of duck and hide and see what the situation is, and they see that there's Kromaggs driving the truck.
Nazi Kromaggs.
Kromaggs are back.
They're rocking that Nazi uniform.
So I guess they were heading to the Chandler Hotel to see if Remy and Wade were there.
Yeah, and we haven't seen the Chandler in a bit.
No,
they haven't seen the Chandler in a bit.
They haven't seen a while. We haven't seen a while.
But they get there and it's completely empty.
It also has a whole. Is it the exact same look of the original Chandler? It looks totally different to me. It looks like it's a whole new bar.
It does look different.
It's way more
they
bigger.
Changed the set. Yeah, it does look definitely bigger.
I said it looks
and
like the
usually
bar
when they came in, it would be like the front desk area,
and then the bar was like in the corner.
Yeah.
So now it's just like
now the bar is in the front.
Bar, yeah.
Like it goes all the way. Yeah.
So who knows? But they're walking around. They go up the stairs. They go down the stairs.
Yeah, they go up the stairs, I guess, to check the room. But then it just immediately cuts to them coming right back down the stairs. So they're like, okay.
I forgot about that. I'm like, okay. Cool.
They're like, we don't got time to shoot the inside, the interior of the room.
It's on the budget.
There's no second floor to this facade. Well, is it still called a facade? No, it's called or maybe, what's it called? What did they say in the tram ride? What's it called? When you can actually go in.
Oh, I don't know.
I forget.
Call it a building.
Name for it.
That's called they call that the indoors.
Oh, damn, that's wild. But yeah, and then this kid comes out with a gun.
Yeah, and he kind of looks like, hey, hold it right there, blah, blah, blah. And then I
guess he thinks they're looters.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. And then he's all like, we're just looking for our friends. Maybe
that they work with Kromaggs.
Like
that too.
Yeah. And then because he's all like, you guys are human.
Yeah.
He's like, nothing gets past you, huh?
Although when he does say that, it now makes sense why he said that.
Yeah.
Actually, with further information.
With what
we learn at the
later
end.
on.
So this kid's name's Otis. I guess he's like, wait. He's like, Quinn's all like, oh, we're looking for our friends. Maybe you've seen them, Rembrandt, Brown, and Wade Wells. He's like, wait, are you Quinn Mallory? He's like, yeah.
Does he say Maggie? No, it says Quinn Mallory and Maggie as well.
I don't know if he even mentions Maggie. Does
I don't think so.
I think he does.
Says
just Quinn.
No, he might have mentioned Maggie.
I thought he said Quinn and Maggie. I think he says Quinn.
Are you Quinn and Maggie? Yeah. No, he does say Quinn Mallory.
Yeah, I don't think he says Maggie.
Yeah,
the only person who mentions
Maggie is
Martha.
Martha, yeah.
Martha.
I think it's Martha.
It's Martha.
So he's like, oh yeah. He tells him, Wade gave me this to give to you, and it's her necklace and says Wade on it.
Yeah,
which you said they showed in a couple. Episodes.
No, she's been wearing it in the last season. Yeah,
have you ever brought up how stupid it is that she's wearing?
I don't think you really notice it. They don't focus in on it.
I want to say I did bring it up where I was like, where did she get this necklace from? Because she didn't.
And why does it say her
She
name?
didn't.
In case she forgets.
I was gonna say.
In case she needs to leave it as a message for Quinn.
Oh, it's Wade.
Because we didn't start the series with this necklace.
No, this has never been.
She just randomly got the necklace, and I remember thinking like, it's kind of an odd little like.
Just
choice to play.
You know what? She got it when Maggie joined, and it was probably so they could tell who's who.
Oh yes, that's weird.
It's like
Maggie has an identical looking one.
It's like when they brought in the journal writing thing all of a sudden.
Oh
yeah, where it's like they started and they stopped that. But yeah, it's literally it's like metallic beads that spell out Wade.
Yeah, and then I guess so. Remy
I'm gonna
and
start
Wade both worked there.
Like that. Yes. She was a waitress and he played.
Yeah, he played piano and sang in the bar.
Oh.
She was loving it before that was before the Kromaggs. Yeah, they did for a couple months.
Before they showed up. So yeah, I guess the Kromaggs just showed up a few months back.
But he gives them
taking over.
Yeah.
And so now we learned that they've been taken, he says.
Yes.
Right? Or
that they're either taken or dead.
Dead. We don't know.
Yeah, they don't fully know. And then they do kind of ask about what the status of everything is. And we find out that San Francisco fell after Los Angeles fell.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And then Otis was saying that him and Marta hid down below when the Kromaggs showed up.
Yeah.
So then they want to though Maggie's like, well, maybe you don't have all the information. Take us to go see Marta.
Oh, and then she points. She's getting the points at him.
Yeah,
like threatening him. It's pretty messed up. And then they go down. You see them cut down into like the basement of the building.
Yeah, and that's when Marta shows up with her gun.
She's got a gun.
Yeah, they're like aiming at each other.
And then it's like a standoff between her and Maggie.
Mm-hmm. And then like Marta like realizes, she's like, "Oh, are you Maggie?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Maybe."
She's all like, "Oh yeah," because I think. Right, Quinn's like, if you guys are gonna like yourselves, can we notice like because it's like the two girls kind of like facing off, and they're like, can we just like jam out of your thing?
Yeah.
And then that's when she was like, "Are you Maggie?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah."
Wade said you were a tough bitch. She's like, I bet you did.
And then they stopped pointing their guns at them. And then I think this is when they go through the whole like SF and LA.
Yes.
Yeah, she goes into the backstory of what happened.
I do love this little kind of like nerdy moment with Quinn because Marta's like, yeah, but before those aliens, they got those aliens. And then he's like, well, they're actually not aliens. They're actually like different involved beings from another world.
She's like,
that was his like little nerd kind of coming up to like correct her.
And she's all like, how do you know that? She's like, oh, we've run across them before.
Yeah. And then Maggie's like, I need a weapon. We're gonna go after.
Yeah. Fine.
So but when she says that, you also hear like a random gun cocked.
Oh,
and I don't know where.
It was her.
It was her. Why is she cocking that gun?
And watch. And it was like a shotgun, like cocking sound. So I was like,
it's also like it's not. Yeah,
not a shotgun. It's just like.
But it doesn't look. Do all guns need to be cocked?
You need to pull back like the little thing sometimes. Depends on the gun, I guess. An MP5. She's holding like an MP5.
I think so. You have to like pull something back to get the first round
of them
chambered.
Oh.
And then after
why is she doing that indoors?
Because she was gonna shoot something. All right.
She wanted to be cool.
She wanted to be ready to go.
Yeah.
So Marta was saying that Wade and Rembrandt weren't in the pile of dead people, so they must have been taken.
Yeah.
So they're all like, "Oh, well, do you know how we can find out, like where they're being held?" And then she mentions this.
There's like another
right. There's
another section. It's like one big group. It's like an
underground. It's like the resistance.
It's
part of the resistance. There's this guy who's a hacker.
And then they're all like, "Oh,
he's such a funny character."
And then Quinn's like, "Oh,
you know what? This would have been a great time to have."
What's his
name? Double. Well, not double, but the that classmate they had.
Oh my God! You're right,
Benish. Like it would have been great if it was Benish.
Oh, that like as the hacker?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. He was busy.
Someone's gonna be like, Benish was never a hacker, and I'm like, I don't know, he's another nerd. Put him in there.
Yeah.
Oh, because this is their homeworld.
Yeah, this is their homeworld. Poor Benish. Do we think Benish is dead?
Probably. Yeah, they got him.
Yeah. No, they
did.
No, they probably got him. Then like
they killed him. They looked at him and he's like, "This motherfucker's like, nothing to us."
Or he was like, "Do you remember in the movie Independence Day? There was those people who were like welcoming the aliens.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he would have welcomed them?
Maybe. Who knows? So it's funny, and like we're here in this shot, like him and Maggie have become like very cozy with each other now.
Yeah, there's a scene earlier where like she kind of like cups his cheek.
Yeah,
but it doesn't seem romantic. I will say, I will give him that. It doesn't seem romantic. It just
doesn't
seems
seem like they're trying to push that anymore.
Yeah, when they're together and she's hugging him or she's like touching him in any way, it just seems more like friendly.
Yeah.
Than romantic.
Yeah.
But then after
it's just been them three for 3 months, so who knows?
just them two traveling.
But then after being told about the info of the hacker, they like end up starting to head over to where that part of the resistance is.
Yeah.
And then Kromagg Manta ship comes around the corner and kills poor Otis.
RP.
One shot.
Yeah, one shot straight through him. And then Quinn's all like, "We got to go out there and get him." And Martha's like, "Nah, he's dead." He's you should leave him out there like a piece of meat.
Yeah,
he's like, "That's all he is now."
And he's like, "We need
we have to honor the dead.
We have to honor our dead."
So like Quinn's kind of like upset that she's like kind of like whatever's about him.
Yeah.
And then Maggie's all like, "Don't worry,
understands it.
She'll cry later.
She'll do her crying later." Yeah. She's like, "When you've been in like battles and stuff like that, you got to pick your moments, like when someone's the dead."
Mm-hmm.
See, and even then, like she touches his cheek, and it's just kind of like it's just her trying to comfort him.
So then we cut to this hacker guy.
But it does show you a little bit more emotion on her side.
Yeah, I feel like she's
becoming
more
like
into the groove
a person instead of like a weird like writing tool.
Yeah. So then we have this hacker guy. What do we know his name?
I don't know.
Oh, they do say his name. Oh my god, we see him starting to like he's making food.
He's putting
like cheese whiz on top of marshmallows.
And then microwaving them.
Yeah, and then like
I think there's weird potential on that. Is a cheese whiz kind of salty?
Yeah.
I would think there's like a weird like sweet and salt.
And then he's making this joke that it's in the hackers like cookbook, and I can't tell if this is a joke or if it's an actual book he has.
Probably
it's probably just like a thing he made, just like something written down. Yeah. I think his character's what, Trevor Blue?
Maybe.
I forget.
I don't know. There's someone.
I kind of enjoy his attitude. It's like the most playful character.
I guess
I feel like in all of Sliders, this is like the most playful.
You know what though? He's probably also not really seen a lot of dead. Yeah.
He's there, like behind the computer, doing his thing, and he's kind of like not really gotten anything that like, you know what I mean, to like kind of make him realize like, oh shit, this is like real.
Maybe. Yeah, that's what it seems like. But also like I think I don't know, I think they do this a lot with like computer people.
Yeah, they always, especially like right now in 80s, like late 80s, like that. Make them like weirdly goofy.
This is in 80s. This is
98. Sorry, late 90s. Yeah,
when did
be like
kind of come out? Was it the 90s?
They make them kind of like
96.
Silly, kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Don't
really care. They're like they're like dicks. They're a dick.
Which I mean, then I guess in a sense, like that is maybe how some of them are. So
yeah. So he gives them their food. He's like, you guys gotta.
Maggie eats one.
She eats one, and she
doesn't like spit it out. She's just like, it's hot.
No, but then she does turn around and spits it out. You hear her spit it out, and then he's all like,
Do you think when they filmed this they made her?
I was thinking I think it's peanut butter.
Maybe.
Peanut butter on a marshmallow wouldn't be bad. Yeah,
it looks true. Yeah, the consistency. I was like, it's probably peanut butter.
I mean, when you said when you microwave like marshmallows, they get a little fluffier, right?
No, when you air fry them. I have a microwaved one, but I air fried one.
You can microwave it too, though, right?
I don't think I would.
Didn't you microwave those chocolate ones?
I thought you did.
Yeah.
No, I would always burn them with the lighter because I like the way because I like the like ashy flavor. Although they say you shouldn't eat it, but
yeah,
tastes good.
Yeah, I like it. So he's able to find Rembrandt where he's being held in the detention center, wherever it's at.
He's able to find everything in like 2 seconds.
Also, I don't think we realized, but there's he has a translator. Because he translate Kromagg language into English language.
Oh, that's right.
Some of it, but they said a lot of it was like in English because they have humans working their databases.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
But he does. He gets like the floor plan. He's able to make them like
fake credentials.
Oh, he's able to find out where
Rembrandt
is, but he can't locate Wade.
I thought he does know. I thought that's not where the breeder camp is mentioned.
No,
he says that they
probably.
Well, no, they said that maybe he was. I think Quinn was worried that she was dead, and he goes like they value women for their breeding. Yeah,
and he's kind of like, shit.
He's so fuck.
Have we seen?
Dang it!
I guess are there Kromagg women? Have we seen?
I don't think we've seen Kromagg women.
I think you see one later, maybe
in the show.
Because even in that last episode, the only woman we saw was the human woman.
Yeah, that's true. So they use I don't know. They use women as breeding to
create more.
So then, what happens when they have a female? Do they kill a female? Do they kill their females? That's weird.
They're like, we don't. Or maybe females.
Maybe Kromagg. I don't know. Yeah, we don't really have much Kromagg.
Maybe they get more. I forget. Maybe they get more into it a little bit more because we're gonna come.
You know what? The professor would have done that for us.
I know, right?
He would have read a newspaper and he would have known everything.
So Trevor makes some fake credentials for them. He's like, "Oh, but you guys are gonna have to get like clothes, like
your own uniforms and stuff like that." Their uniforms are so weird, by the way.
They're like ghillie suits, but like ghillie suits, but if you didn't put anything else on,
you know what they look like? They look like flight suits.
That's
kind of with a lot of like tying on it
on the back of them.
Yeah,
they're so fitted.
Yeah,
they're just so fitted.
Yeah, so they again they kind of like sneak up on some, I guess, human workers.
They like knock out like 3. Well, we don't know.
Oh, they knock out all 3 of them. They take their clothes. They get into the van, the truck that I guess they were using, and
one of them is caress, and they get to the checkpoint, and one of the Kromaggs is like
caressing Maggie,
like
touching her.
Super like.
And then Quinn's all like, I wouldn't get too close for her. She's gonna sick, spitting up blood.
She's got the diarrhea parasite.
She's got the vid.
Don't get near her. She starts coughing.
Yeah, and then the Kromaggs are like, ugh.
I think it's once he gets the coughing, but then it's the part where then he says, "Oh yeah, she's coughing out blood."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh,
he's all sores all over her body."
Yeah.
Just like, and then she's kind of like, "What the hell?"
Quinn keeps going.
He's all just coming up with a.
Yeah, and the Kromaggs like,
he's like, "Look, I was doing you a favor. I'm just trying to get them away from you."
Yeah. But then they get inside. They're able to break in.
They're able to get inside with their car.
Yeah. They like rush in really quickly.
They do. And then they have already knocked out a few Kromaggs in there. So they knocked out one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Maggie and Marta. And so she gets the key from him, and Marta's like, "I'm gonna kill him." She doesn't say that, but she's
like, "I'll mop up here." That's what she says.
Yes, but she has a knife.
I
was like, she said something.
Yeah,
but she has a knife, so she's obviously gonna murder him.
And so they get like the key card and then like the cell key from him. He has it like inside of one of his little pockets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They just happen to get the right card.
Yeah.
But so then this is an interesting little part when she's like, "I'm gonna mop up here." Maggie does look like she's kind of like,
disgusted.
Not disgusted, but kind of like hesitant, like, I don't know, but like, okay,
maybe. So
I wonder if Quinn is rubbing off on her a little bit.
She doesn't know how bad the Kromaggs are. She hasn't come across them.
She's straight,
True.
like she wants to murder everybody.
That's
though.
True. So,
but I think Quinn is like rubbing off on her a little bit, and she's kind of like, should we kill her?
This is not the way.
But she's kind of like, I'm kind of like okay with it, but maybe like don't tell Quinn about this.
But then
I thought that was interesting.
They get into the cells and they start looking. They're calling out for Remy. And then we see him. We see Remy.
We see the
no
mustache. Actually, the no mustache is kind of growing on me.
The
more I see him, I'm actually kind of like, he looks
bad
good
without the stash. It makes him look actually a little bit younger.
Yeah.
It does. It gives him like a little bit of a baby face.
Kromaggs were all like, that mustache has got to go. He's
like,
they said he looks too sexy with it.
But no,
we almost sent you to a breeding camp.
But no, he actually.
Hey, he was pregnant before, so.
True.
They're like, we've heard you have birth before,
so maybe
we'll give it a try. I'll see how it goes.
But this part really is so sad. Like this really gets me.
At first.
Yeah, because we know that they do mind tricks, and so Quinn gets in there and he immediately starts strangling.
It's your buddy. What doesn't he say?
It's your man. I'm your man.
Oh yeah, never in their whole time, like in 3 seasons, has he ever been like, "I'm your man"?
Yeah, or Quinn. And then Rembrandt has never been like, "You're my man." Like that's not. Cue ball is the.
He does say that.
He does,
but he should have left.
The first thing he said.
He should have led with that. He should have been like, "It's cue ball."
Well, he goes like, "It's me, your man, Quinn, cue ball."
He throws it all in there.
Yeah.
Rembrandt was probably like, "I never called this fool my man."
But yeah, so like Remy like kind of like pins him up on the wall for a second. He's like almost like choking him.
So you Kromagg scum.
Yeah.
So he's like, so then he has to like Quinn has to like
test him. Yeah.
So he has to like tell him stuff that only he would know, that
where they like slid, how long they've been like separated for.
Rembrandt is like so scared. He's kind of crying. He doesn't want to let himself believe it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they've done that to him like over and over again
to try to get information from him.
Yeah. But he finally is able to kind of like talk him down and like get him to just really see that it's him.
Yeah. Then they hug. They have a little group hug.
I know. This is nice. It's a reuniting of them.
Yeah.
But then it's also a reuniting of him and Marta too, because they knew each other.
Yeah. When they work.
They make a joke. Funny. Marta like makes a joke, right?
Yeah.
As they're about to go, it's like, "You owe me $50. I couldn't leave you behind." Yeah.
And then he says that they had taken Maggie to another prison.
Wade.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wade. Yeah.
Already. It worked on your dad.
Everybody forgets
it worked
about
on
her.
your dad.
They took Wade to another prison. So then Marta, comes in and grabs him.
They give him a hug. Also a hug, and then they dip out. They're like fucking booking it.
I know, and then they have to go.
And then we get a different shot where we see 2 Kromagg like soldiers that are kind of like heading that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they show them like a couple times, like within this. They just keep like They just keep walking down the hall.
Yeah. But then, like, they're sprinting. And, like, I guess immediately they because they're at the end of that hall is the assumption, right?
Yeah.
They, like, walk right into them. Damn, she booked it.
I love this part of the staircase where it's, like, she checks the corner,
fast.
and then, like, immediately, like, Kromaggs are coming down. I'm like, why is she holding the corner? Like, what's
shit?
Oh, how did she not see them? Because they're coming straight up. So how is she like? I know they almost run into them. This little part,
room. Is this?
They end up in some sort of like basement.
I was like, is this the backdraft room again?
I don't know where this is at.
No,
I don't know where they filmed this.
I
don't think so.
Yeah,
but yeah, so they make it down to the basement because I guess there's some tunnels back there that they saw in the blueprints. So they find it. They're like behind the lockers.
It's a tunnel. The hell, apparently. Why does that have red light?
Yeah. So I think like and then Quinn like closes up the lockers and lets them go.
Yeah, because I think he wants to buy time. Although he could have gone. Like he didn't need to buy time.
Right.
But this shot here makes me think of that painting with the stairs going like all the way. You know, like they use it in Labyrinth, and they always like.
Yeah.
It makes me think of that because there's like walkways, the end. There's like a bunch of little stairs
like
there.
Scaffoldings and like
but they end up shooting Quinn.
Yeah. Get him in the shoulder.
In the shoulder.
Yeah, he goes down. He does take out a Kromagg though.
Yeah, he
does,
took one
out. He goes down.
Yeah.
And then
he had also
Rembrandt's all like, if
too.
And Rembrandt's like, well, if Quinn was okay, he would have been here by now.
Yeah.
So he's like, we got to go back.
Originally they're gonna go back, but then Marta is like, we can't. You got no chance at all.
Yeah.
So like they have to leave to then get like everyone together and break them out.
Yeah, I think
Rembrandt doesn't want to leave.
Yeah,
and then Maggie's kind of like Maggie finally talks him into like, we gotta go. She's kind of like the cool head in all of this, in this whole episode, actually.
Which is usually the opposite of
what
she is.
I know, I'm shocked.
She's like, you know what?
It would have been Maggie's like, we gotta go in there.
She's like, Rickman's dead. I don't even care, bro. Let's go.
Life is good. I avenged my husband.
But yeah,
she's die.
She's essentially like doing the whole like live to fight another day. Like we have to go now.
We'll use Marta as a human shield and get Quinn.
It is funny though that they go in to get Rembrandt and then they leave and they have to leave Quinn there, so they have to go back for Quinn.
Yeah.
It's like...
So they decide to leave, and then it cuts to Quinn getting tortured by the Kromagg. He's got like this like little head thing on, like with like little, looks like little like crystals, right?
It almost looks
I don't know what the hell it is.
Like little devil horns, but they just put them to the side.
But they like electrocute the shit out of him.
But he's being tortured by a human.
Or like maybe it's like a loud noise.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of frequency in his head. I think they're always like working with frequency. Yeah.
So
but he's trying to pass out. The guy's trying to get information from him.
This guy is dressed up like he's like he works for the Fuhrer.
It's a Kromagg now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very military outfit. Like that's a general.
It's because they went to like costumes and they were like, "What do we got in the?"
I know.
Hugo Boss is like, "I will do your."
Do you think this was Do you think this was the outfit from when they were in communist world?
No,
and they just changed the patches.
Maybe it's possible.
And they were just like, "Here, just put this."
We'll put the Kromagg logo.
I don't even know what the symbol is. It's like it looks like a J, like a cursive J.
It looks like a devil tail.
I don't know. It looks weird. I'm like, why does it have this
symbol?
But like
opposite.
Yeah, so it's like a weird.
It looks like a U.
Or like
it looks like a U with a wishbone on its.
Like, yeah. It's actually pretty good.
That's
Very
what
good.
it looks like. A U with a little wishbone on one of its prongs.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be like a C, maybe.
Have we seen? Maybe. Have we seen this symbol before?
No,
this is the first time. Okay.
Well, I guess it's from their language, so we don't know like what their text is.
So this guy's questioning.
They're all like, it means love in our language. Thanks, guys.
So this general's questioning him. He's all like, "Oh, why did you come?"
Oh yeah, he's like,
Rembrandt,
like,
your leader?
Is he your leader?
And like, where are? Like, he also asks like, where are your other?
Yeah,
like,
he wants to know where
the.
What did I call the
resistance?
And like how many members there are.
And then that's when like Quinn starts kind of like passing out, and then he's like, "Don't you go blacking out on me?"
Yeah.
And then he hits the button again and wakes him up.
Then this is where Quinn asked him the question, right?
Yeah, where he's like, "How can a human?" Oh no, he mentions Wade.
Oh yes, and then the breeding camp.
And then he says.
He gets all creepy.
So he mentions Wade, and he's all like, "Guess what? She's at a breeding camp." And guess
what?
She
Mag, you never go
it.
back. That's what he said.
He's all like, "She's having a good time." They've been doing interesting things with
I know
breeding.
it's weird.
It's the most disgusting.
And that's when
like you're just like, oh.
He's like, I've heard once a woman
had a mag, they never go.
She can never go back.
Wow.
And then Quinn
Really?
pissed. He's like, what the fuck?
Where have you heard that from?
I don't even know if I were Quinn, would I get mad at that? I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
I would have been like, you're fucking
It's
gross,
like
bro.
It's a whole
Yeah.
other world. They have a whole world dedicated to breeding.
Just breeding, right? Just the
Oh
whole
my
breeding
god, it's
world.
gotta be a fucking
Oh,
terrible
it's
world.
a different world.
That's what he says. That
he did
she's
say
in
that.
another world.
I mean, do they know? Does he know where the breeding camp is? The word
yeah.
that they were on
No,
wasn't
they
a
don't
breeding
know
one,
yet.
huh?
Quinn. No,
Yeah.
Quinn doesn't.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this guy like gonna be like our main Kromagg, like
Yeah,
bad guy
Oh,
this
he's our,
season?
he's our Kromagg Rickman.
Yeah, he is.
So this is when Quinn asks him, "How does a human sync low enough to become
And
one
we
of
get
their
the
lapdogs?"
craziest fucking reveal.
And then this fucking guy like transforms into a
his
Kromagg.
hair disappears.
So I'm like, was he human and became Kromagg, or was he always a Kromagg and he can do that, like a shape shifting type?
Or
thing?
he was talking about crossbreeding. Maybe he's like a product of one of the
And then
crossbreedings.
he transforms and he tells him you'll get the chance to find out.
Oh no, I guess maybe they can make humans into Kromaggs.
This
Because
is
what do you
don't
mean
know.
you get?
Maybe.
Or does he think like you're gonna have a Kromagg baby?
maybe there's like a weird
He's
DNA
like,
thing that
They're
happens
going
to
to
you.
the breeding camp.
I mean, with all the crazy tech they probably have like some sort of like
Something
scientific
to
process, like
use-
like transform
changes your
people into
DNA or
Kromaggs?
something.
Oh my god, he is very much like Rickman. He's like changing his fucking
Oh,
face.
he did it. He did it better.
Oh, he's all like, I
He's like,
I got the
have
brain
perfected
juice
I
in
got
me.
brain infection.
I feel like Rickman
Skin
would get
bad.
along with these guys pretty good.
Rickman
Oh
would
yeah,
love these
thank
guys.
God that motherfucker fell
You
off
know what
the
though?
cliff.
I don't. Imagine Rickman and the Kromaggs together.
He's
I'm so tired of it. Man. I'm fucking done.
He's like, look at me now, Maggie. I'm a Kromagg.
Does that look pretty? I kind of looked fucked up before. But look at me now.
You look more so.
I got no hair now.
I'm a cat with no hair.
Yeah.
He's like, I look like a wolf now. I look like a Neanderthal.
But
What are
it
those-
is. I mean, I don't think it's far fetched to think that there would be humans that would
Yeah,
go
that would
over to the
conform
Kromaggs.
and, like,
Yeah.
transfer. Yeah.
I was like, oh,
I mean,
beautiful.
well, as we'll see later on, there's like humans working in the
Oh, that's
jail.
Oh,
right.
that lady,
That's
that
right.
girl.
Oh yeah,
That went in the first episode. Remember that she
Oh,
got an
that's
hour
true.
of garden time.
Hell
Extra
yeah!
garden time.
It did look like a nice garden, to be fair.
know what?
I don't even blame
You
it.
know what? Something they dropped off of that they never brought back up
That
again.
lady?
Remember, Kromaggs let them go intentionally,
Like they were gonna follow them.
and
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
was
They
like
grabbed
tagged or
something, right?
something. I forget. Somebody
was
was implanted.
tagged?
We never
Quinn?
know. I
No,
know- I know-
we found out who was,
Was it?
tagged.
Wouldn't it have
The
been
professor?
Quinn? Because oh no, I feel like it would have been Quinn
Remy.
because like she like held him, or like he held her and like had like a
Oh,
moment with her.
Maybe.
Oh, we should rewatch that episode.
It doesn't
No.
matter. What do you mean it doesn't even fucking matter?
That's true. You know what? They threw it out.
They don't care. They're like,
But it would be
whatever.
no. I mean, I would imagine it would have been Quinn.
Yeah. So then.
Quinn or maybe Rembrandt, who was in their whole.
It would have been Quinn
longer.
because that's when he was hitting all the time, bro. He was always
That's
getting
true.
some.
He was like constantly with the woman.
Yeah.
So then, from there it cuts back to Maggie and Rembrandt. They're like in the basement of
And
the
they're
Chandler.
And they're fighting.
They're like getting weapons ready and stuff like that, and Rembrandt's getting kind of
Oh,
restless.
He kind of has this like there's this part where
This
he
is a
goes
really sweet
to
part.
Maggie's like, I'm getting to the point where I don't think you can lean on me anymore. After
Oh,
after the
yeah.
3 months.
That's
so
yeah.
they're fighting because he's like, we gotta go.
So he's like, you don't know what you're doing. What
And
they're
then-
doing to him in there.
Well, yeah, and then he goes, but then he goes into feeling. I think part of it is he feels the guilt of not being able to help Wade.
Yeah.
As well.
He said
yeah.
he's like, I tried. He's like, I tried to get to her and I couldn't get to her.
He's all they like beat me down.
Yeah, they like clubbed me and I couldn't
Yeah.
get to her. And so I think he feels like,
Yeah.
fuck, like I'm letting all my friends down.
Yeah.
And then he even said he wasn't able to get to his family either.
Yeah. So then Marta comes in. She said that
And then
Trevor
he goes,
Infected.
and then he says he doesn't trust himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know whether like they got too much info or they were able to like brainwash him and maybe he's like a double agent and doesn't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Marta comes down and says that Trevor intercepted an email saying that Quinn was to be transferred to like a slave colony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World?
That night.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
makes
this is where Rembrandt's like, all right, we can't
gotta
wait anymore.
go.
We have to go. He gets a gun
Yeah.
and goes upstairs. He's tired of waiting.
He's
for
like my
Marta to
years
get
of
her
military
people together.
experience. In
Let's
the
go, me,
my
you,
week in the
Maggie.
Navy. I got this.
Yeah.
I'm Navy.
Is he
You're
rocking
Army.
a shotgun again?
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. He loves
Fucker
shotgun.
always
He loves them.
So he goes up into the bar area of the hotel, and Maggie goes after him. And then she's trying to stop him, obviously, because she knows she's going on suicide.
And then I think he's leaving, and she's like, "Well, if
me?
You're leaving, I'm going with you, because if you're gonna kill you, like, if you're gonna get yourself killed, I might as well die too."
She's like, "Just you and me against the whole Kromagg force."
Yeah,
it's just you. We don't have a chance.
With a fucking dream team, baby.
With a dream.
So like, we'll go down in a blaze of glory. And then he's like, "I'm not asking you to come with me." She's like, "Don't put that on me. Don't you put that on me."
Yeah, but she's all like, "Where?" She's like, "You're literally all I have left."
Yeah,
and it's true. Like, that's, she doesn't have anybody.
Him and Quinn. That's it.
Yeah, so she's like, "If you're gonna go, then I'm gonna go too." And then that's when I think he's finally like, "All right, yeah, you're right."
Yeah, he gets mad and he fucking like breaks a bunch of glasses on the bar.
I do think
with
like
the gun
this episode,
because he knows she's right.
Does really do emotional parts really well.
They do.
It is very strong.
Up until that part that we'll talk about when it gets there. I was liking kind of where it was going.
Mm-hmm.
It's really like the last 20 minutes.
20 minutes I wanted to freaking throw the TV out the door.
But I think I would say this one episode in general though is way better than like the last 8 episodes of season 3.
Last season.
When it comes to like emotions and stuff, yeah.
I feel like that
when it comes
gotten
to
a
like
little bit better. Maggie's found her character more.
Yeah, I do think Maggie
she's
actually
like
does kind of do better.
Yeah, she has. Especially because they've kind of let her have, I think, her own identity in this.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, I'm trying to kill this guy because he killed my husband, who I wanted to cheat on anyway.
Like
but
Rembrandt's like Clavant's always been really good at doing like emotional scenes.
Oh my god, he's always been good.
Always. For sure.
Yeah. I've always really enjoyed his parts. Like, I think he can get to tears like really easily.
Really well.
Yeah. I know. I enjoy him. Mm-hmm.
But
Quinn is a cutie, so I think he's still kind of top of my books. But
then we cut back to the
Kromagg jail.
Yeah. And he's like
back to the Kromagg jail.
Cuts back to the Kromagg jail after they decide.
And he's being transported to like
a cell that's like outside. Like he has to go through like an outside.
They're going from one cell to another cell.
Yeah, they're going down like this corridor, and then there's this like lady beating down.
Like,
the Kromaggs are like going to town on her,
beating her up.
And
Quinn will never stand for that. So he escapes and starts to try to help her.
Like he beats up his guards that were carrying him, and then he starts beating the crap out of the Kromaggs.
But then they all beat him up. Yeah, they all club him too. They love to club people.
Give you a good clubbing.
And so then they end up beating him up and still take him to his cell.
It's like, but like he's in processing. I feel like he's kind of in processing. Kinda. That's what it seems like to me, because it's like a group of it's a whole bunch of different people.
We totally missed the scene before we went into that.
Yes. Because it was kind of like, okay, so
it's like it's how they get in.
Yeah, it's how they get in. So then that's
Maggie convinces Rembrandt to give Marta an hour.
Slow down. Yeah. Give her some time. So and her people do show up. Yeah.
They start. They get all the soldiers that they were able to scrape together, and Maggie kind of goes over the plan.
Sorry, this is like so random. What? But they show Otis, they showed Marta, they showed the other resistance. Everybody is wearing such clean camo, and I'm like, where did everybody get this camo from?
Hello, Army surplus store.
That's the first thing they raided, man.
I'm like,
we're a resistance. We need this.
Everybody have camo in this.
You don't have camo on you right now.
One guy's all like, I wouldn't dress up as a soldier for Halloween, so I just.
Everybody was like, we need guns. We need explosives. We need ammunition. We need camo. Everybody needs camo.
How else are we gonna do a mission? We need to be able to camouflage, man.
So Marta leaves Maggie to like kind of let everybody go, to get everybody together and go over this plan, and her and Marta and Rembrandt set up the van to like with explosive, put a bunch of C4 in the front. Yeah. And then this is when I will say Maggie gets to shine, because she gets to give the assignment out. She's like, all right, everybody,
She's getting like flashbacks.
I know. She's like, let me tell you about tonight's festivities. Yes, but she's having fun in her element, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like her being like, we need to fucking kill these people.
We're gonna kill everybody.
Yeah. So it is. It's like I'm enjoying this, and then this woman is just getting beat. Oh my god!
They were like,
it's a different woman.
No, I think it's supposed to be the same woman.
It looks like it looks different.
Because it looks like it has a similar hair.
But then doesn't she go up to thank him?
This poor woman.
And her hair looks gray there.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, is it? Maybe
it might have been a different woman.
Maybe they just beat up on everyone.
Yeah.
But like, they have her in the opening, and they're just like slapping her over and over.
Yeah. And
fucked up.
These guards,
they're like
fucked up.
Like I don't know why.
Oh yeah, the guards.
The guards. You said you didn't like this.
It's just the way.
Right after Tropic Thunder too.
I know. It's just kind of like so. Yeah, they throw him in there and they tell him like, "Oh, the masters in the slave world are gonna get you like an order or something." Yeah. But the way they make him say master, or I don't know. I'm just kind of.
They call him boy too.
Yeah, they do. I mean, well, it makes sense. Like he's in that situation now.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, you're right. This is different hair. Yeah, she has shorter hair.
But yeah, we see a lady come in and she's like
who they also beat.
Probably they beat too.
Yeah, her face is fucked up.
Someone laying on the floor.
Quinn's checking in on her.
Did you clock it or did you clock it first? You're all like,
I clocked it first. I saw the hair and I was like, "That's Quinn's mom. That's her hair."
And there she is.
And then he goes over. Yeah, I know. So
he's all ma.
Mama.
Oh my god!
But yeah, he like kind of like I think it is supposed to be that woman, that same woman. I don't know.
It's hard.
But yeah, he rolls her over and he realizes.
Was getting the beat down?
Yeah, he rolls her over and he's like, and they Mom. And
it was like, the mom stunt double.
I know.
Yeah.
So they're hugging, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
But then immediately,
and then I was like crying, and then immediately I was like, "I don't trust these."
Yeah, I'm like,
this is
not real. Yeah. I was like, "This is no way."
They would have had me for a second.
Yeah. So, push her away. Get the fuck away from me.
Get away from me, bitch.
I would have been like, "Oh, mama, wait a minute, kill me."
Yeah, so they have like a little like reunion, and then like they're kind of talking, and then he's all like, "I promised you I'd be back."
He did, right. And she's like, "Oh my god, I thought I thought I'd never see you." And but then she starts asking about
questions about her friend,
yeah.
And this is where you're like
the questions are really weird. She's like, "What about your other friend? What about your other friend? Do you have any new friends?
What about your friend Maximilian Arturo?"
I know, right?
She says his whole name.
Well, because he's all like, "Oh, because like this is where she's like, oh, how are they gonna get us out here?" And then that's when he's like,
"Well, before that,
asked me."
We do have the scene where they're arming the bombs right now.
Oh yeah, they're arming the car.
And Rembrandt makes that joke like, "Where'd you get all this C4?" She's like, "Yeah, I can't let go of a bargain." Yeah.
But yeah, and so I think she starts asking all these weird questions, and Quinn then starts to go, "Wait a minute. What are you asking me this in this way?"
Yeah, how come you never asked me about the fourth slider?
Oh yeah.
She's all like,
"Oh yeah, your friend." He's like, "What was his name? Maximilian Arturo."
Who the fuck would go? I'm like, yeah. The old man, your professor. I don't know why you're always hanging with him. But,
and then he kind of like stops talking to her. He gets up.
He looks. He sees the camera.
Yeah, I don't think it. Oh yeah, it is a camera. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, they're look." He's like, "They'll watch."
And then even like when you see the camera angle, like the perspective of what they're seeing from security, it's just him.
It
like
literally
there's nothing behind him.
The audio is like super clean.
And so you're like, feels like there's nobody next to him.
Yeah, like it's gonna cut to like, oh, he's back in the cell.
Yeah, but then it is. She's still there.
Yeah, she's there. So she's like, oh, and they're like, she's like, look at me in the eyes and tell me that you're real, right?
Okay, let's say that you're in this situation, Xander. How do you know if it's me or not?
I don't know. I push you away. I'm like, get away from me. I don't know.
You have to think of a question.
You want to know how it's like, no, it's not even that. You want to know how it's me? It's because I will get mad at you. I wouldn't be like,
yeah, but how do I know?
I wouldn't be like, Xander's me. I'd be like, Xander, I swear to God, if you don't.
But then I'd be like, how do I know the Kromaggs didn't program? You don't know what the Kromaggs know of that person.
They're masterminds.
That's the scary thing. Like you have no idea, because even like when it comes to like Rembrandt and his grandfather, it's like they have this very close conversation.
Oh, but you know what? His father, it was his father just in another world.
Was it his father? I thought it was his grandfather.
No, it was his father. But I think it was his father in another world, because he mentions like, "Oh, your sister," and he's like, "I have a brother."
Oh shit!
Yeah. So I don't know if they questioned maybe his dad in another world.
It was his dad from another Earth.
But he was really there, right?
Yeah, it was him, but it just wasn't his dad.
It was real.
Yeah.
But they did make him talk to a fake professor at a moment. So it just
he wasn't even real. He disappeared.
I think it's like that seed that like planting that seed of doubt is so like it's so important.
Scarecrow.
It
is
because then you can't
believe anything that's going on.
You don't trust anything, and then that it's powerful and it's really important. So it's like I get it.
Yeah, so then from there it cuts to the resistance guys. The squad they roll up in the van at the checkpoint, and one guy jumps out and just lets it roll to the gate.
Yeah.
They set off the C4,
and then they blast like the Kromagg.
They just fucking get thrown, and then they start moving in.
Yep,
and then the alarms go off, and then Quinn's like, "See, I told you, Ma, didn't I?"
And then this is where.
This is where the worst fucking scene ever.
This is where
she keeps telling him like, "I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something now."
And you're like,
and the whole time, I'm like, just say it. Just say it. She's like, Quinn, I need to tell you something.
I thought it was gonna be the like, well, your dad's actually alive. Like I lied. He's been alive this whole time, and like maybe he started sliding. I thought that was going to be like a reveal.
Or she was going to say something about the Kromagg.
Neither one of you knew it was going this way.
And it went the worst route I could have ever seen.
Okay.
I would have rather she had been blasted, and then I just never knew what she was going to say.
I was like, I know first she wouldn't spit it out. And then when she finally spit it out, I was I wish she would have died. I don't know.
So she's all like,
this is so dumb.
Sound crazy, but I swear to you, it's true. No matter how fantastic it is. I don't know if it's fantastic, but okay.
I mean, it is kind of crazy. Maybe. Yeah, fantastical would have been the better word to use.
This is where you find out that Quinn's mom is not his mom, that he is from a parallel Earth, and he has
his parents
were sliders, and that they left him. They left
him.
He was left there with.
They were the mom. It's like it was his mom and dad's double who were his actual parents.
I'm just like,
and then Quinn's all like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
A series where you can quite literally do anything at all.
I know. Why go this route?
And you go this route where it's like,
when does a Superman movie come
out?
It is just very like, and then to prove it to him, she's like, but first of all, like
she's like, she starts cutting her arm. It's like disgusting. It looks like very good
with the hairpin.
Yeah.
Like hairpins aren't that sharp. Most of them actually,
but it is like a solid like practical effect.
Also, did she have that in her hair all the time, just in case she ever needed to do that?
God.
Quinn doesn't believe it either. He's like,
because I didn't want to believe it either.
He thinks it's a Kromagg trick. He's like, enough with these lies.
I wish it was Kromagg trick.
I know, I was praying. I'm like, come on.
It's so dumb. But so they were saying that they came back 2 years later for him, but they
lied.
Also,
her and her dad, her and her husband
hid Quinn from them.
Yeah.
Me and you go back to another world where we're like, okay, we left you our son, and they hide him. You think I'm gonna leave without him?
Well, I know. Well, right? I'm assuming they tell him like, oh, he died. But then, like, yeah, when she was his parents, be like, you let my kid die.
Someone's getting beat. Like,
I just want to know like what their reaction was like in the room when they were told that.
Let's do a flashback to this.
So as this whole conversation, she gives them like this little thing that she cuts out of her arm, like a little microchip. She's like, when you're alone, put this to your forehead, and all your questions will be answered.
I thought like maybe it is like a Kromagg trick, and when he does that, like something's gonna happen. Like the Kromaggs are gonna plant something into a Quinn. I'd be like, this is the best fucking.
Quinn is now a Kromagg.
Or like he's got like they like know where he is at all times now. So shit like that.
Yeah.
Tracker.
Again, they lost the original one. They need to put a second one on it.
So as this conversation's happening and the alarms are going off, and all kinds of things,
those
two guards show up and they're like, "Quinn Mallory, you're first up for transport."
I know. They're so transporting Quinn.
And then the moms are like, "Wait, no!" They take him away, and as they're walking him down, this is when Rembrandt, Maggie, and
Maggie's like, Quinn hit the deck.
Quinn hit the deck, and they start blasting these motherfuckers.
Everybody.
Gets both of them. Both of the guards are down for the count.
So they're able to save Quinn. So they're trying to escape. I do think it was funny that they shot that.
Yeah, right.
And they go back to where they were before, the underground. They get to the basement again.
And then they're like, we have to go. But he's like, no, I need to go back for my mom. And then Rembrandt's like, you know what? I understand you. You're right. And then knocks him out.
Well, before that, though, isn't it? Marta's like, I'm going to hold him down. Like, she closes the door and she's like, I'm going to try and, like, I guess give them time. Is the solution?
Well, no,
I think she was. Yeah, I think they all want to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They're going into the tunnel, and
so he knocks him out because he knows he's not just. He knows Quinn, and he's not just gonna
try to go get him. So as they're going, those two guards, the ones that had Quinn show up, and Marta starts shooting, takes out one, but then the second one shoots her. I don't know where she gets hit.
I thought she got hit in the head.
I thought she got in the shoulder.
Because her her head was
like neck. I think it was the neck because she has like a bandana that's covering her neck, so it's possible.
Or maybe I think it's like on her chest. Actually, I know they don't show it.
They don't shot,
but like actually they do show her chest. I have literally no idea where she.
And then Maggie's all like, "We're gonna get you out of here," and then Marta
fucking
just dies.
Her head. She does the classic like.
And Maggie's all like, "Oh, I won't forget your bravery," or something like that.
I think Maggie, your courage. I think Maggie sees a lot of herself.
She's like, I really wish you could have replaced Wade.
You know what? I almost would have thought like if she would have lived, that would have been a nice love story for her.
Yes.
Yeah, like they're both.
If
like,
you were
tough.
doing Sliders today, it would have happened.
Yeah,
that would have been a storyline,
and I would have been for it.
Yeah.
And then we see an eyeball tray.
Oh, it looks kind of delicious. We were kind of like,
I feel it does look kind of like interesting. It looks like it's in red sauce, which I guess maybe it's supposed to be blood, but I feel like it looks like
I was like strawberry
onions.
syrup.
Maybe.
Like
I went pickled onions route, and I was like, I'd try it.
So Maggie, Rembrandt, and Quinn get away, and then it cuts back to this Kromagg general
who's talking to like a woman,
talking to a human. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Maybe
a Kromagg.
Maybe a Kromagg.
Maybe a Kromagg.
She could be a crossbreed.
Yeah.
And then he's all like, "Oh, what's the damage?" And she's like, "The 3 rebels killed."
Mm-hmm.
What did she say? And something I don't know.
Oh
yeah, she's like, "Oh, 3." She's like,
like,
not too much. She's like, I think she said it was light, but where they killed 3.
Yeah. And then the guy's like, all right, well then public execution to make it up for
tomorrow.
it.
He's like, kill 100 humans.
And she's like, yes, sir.
Bring me their eyeballs. I wonder if there's a taste difference between green eyes.
I know, right?
And
he gets an eye on his little.
I enjoy the choice of putting the tongue out first, and then that's great.
But it almost so when he puts it in his mouth and eats it, and then immediately Quinn wakes up, which makes me think like it looks like it was a dream. Yeah.
What the fuck?
But he immediately starts asking for the timer.
He's like, "Where's the timer?"
Gets the words.
This is where Rembrandt's like, "It doesn't really matter because
we're home." Like, yeah. But completely forgetting that Wade is on a breeder planet, and then maybe they should go look for her.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, and instead,
not planet world.
Yeah.
The Quinn's like, I got this chip from my mom. She told me, oh yeah. Well, originally he's like, I guess they're not really my parents, and he's like, wait.
He's like, oh, my mom. Yeah, he's like,
told me that.
Yeah.
And he's like,
she didn't give birth to me. Yeah.
He's like, I just found out last night.
My parents, like, you're not gonna believe this. Or he's like, you're gonna think I'm crazy or something. And he's like, my parents were Sliders. And Rembrandt's like, you must have been hit on the head too hard. Or I must have hit you in the head too hard.
I think Rembrandt is kind of telling him like, hey, remember
the
when they
Kromaggs
had me?
you.
Like, I think the Kromaggs are just kind of like playing
messing with you.
It's like, no.
And he's all like,
it was her.
It was her. I know it because she's my mom, and I know my mom. And then he's like, wait a minute. And he takes out the little transmitter
chip.
The little transmitter chip.
And it's like the worst, like green screen. Like, not a green screen. It's not green screen. It's just like a.
The faces he makes me think that he's taking acid. Like, he's very like.
Even the coloring of like the effect on his head.
Yeah, when he puts the chip on. And then like it's very when I was like, oh, what does this remind you of? It's like very reminiscent of like
fucking Superman OG,
where it's like the messages from his
mom and dad.
Yeah.
It's like
your name is hello, Kal-El. Like you're just waiting for
Kal-El.
Oh, sorry, wrong show.
Oh shit, hello, Quinn.
Or should we say Kal-El?
And it's funny because you were saying like it's supposed to be the double of his parents, but they don't look like his parents.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the double.
Sliders is a Smallville tie.
But they had the mom in this episode.
Right?
Maybe they have a wig on her and she just looks like a different makeup. That could be it.
Because the mom in this world's like an older lady than the one that's in the flashback.
Well, which actually makes sense because it was a recording.
Oh,
actually, that just makes sense.
True.
They're younger. Okay. They were younger when they read.
That's true. Okay,
this is from when he was a kid.
So that's why the casting was different.
She Yeah, you know what? They got that. I
didn't think about that.
Hold on. This is like the best scene I've ever seen.
That guy is kind of old.
It's like one of those like weird age gap marriages.
They shouldn't. Okay, but then again, she didn't say when they dropped him off, huh?
No.
Well, he was a baby. He was a baby.
As a baby. Oh,
yeah, because the whole thing is he was going to get the chip when he was of age.
That's true.
They
because
hit him under the
Superman was a baby. So
yes. Right. They sent him on a pod. You don't know.
So it's like this whole
spiel. Quinn does have a dog that he loved too.
Yeah. I know, right?
So it's white kind of ethereal.
It's
background.
like they're in heaven,
very brightly lit.
Because about to explode.
Like silver suits.
What do you think? Fog machines? Some fog machines?
Oh, some fog machines, I'm sure. Yeah. Those are just huge lights behind them.
Yeah. So they're burning up in those suits. So his parents tell him, that
his world was about to
be destroyed.
And he's their last hope.
That the Kromaggs have started taking over.
You have
that
to
they
enslave the people on the planet you're on and be a conqueror.
That they used to live in peace, the Kromaggs and them, which makes me think that they were probably slaves at some point.
Well, I don't know.
Hold on,
maybe not.
This guy's seen the show.
I guess we don't find out since you don't.
Yeah,
know.
That's true. They don't go into the backstory.
I would agree with that, though. I would
how
think
your dad thinks peacefully is slaves. Like that's not peacefully.
Well,
that's what you would say if you were the slave owners. Yeah, you would be like that's peaceful.
It's like an uprising.
You know, they just did all we said, and we were really.
You don't get that violent for nothing.
No, they could have, or it could have been a situation like in Time Machine, where it's just like they just lived underground, we lived above ground.
Then it's literally the same rules, though. It's literally the same thing. It's like, we gotta keep you down there.
So
I know, but it's not like they were using them for like labor.
Yeah. Either way, there was like this bad things going on.
There's definitely something bad going on in this world.
So he finds out that
I would love it if like Quinn was like, I think my parents were slave owners.
Yeah, I mean that was the same in this world too, Quinn. If you really think about it, let's be real. Did we go far back enough?
So he finds out he has a brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about this too.
And basically, once he comes out of this, finding out about
for some reason they left one brother on one planet,
and
one brother on
one's gonna be evil, obviously.
So they left one brother on one world and another brother on another world.
Yeah,
they wanted to test the nature nurture theory.
That's true. Here's a question though. So neither one of these parents gave the child back to these guys?
I guess.
Because if they came back for Quinn, they would have come back. Or maybe they were like, well, Quinn's a loss. What's the point of getting the other one?
Do you want to know Quinn's brother's name?
No.
You want to wait? Okay.
It's
Quinn and Ben.
No.
It's Quill. It's Quill.
You'll see.
It's Quill.
So
Oliver.
He finds out that
it's Jerry.
His parents were gonna try to create a weapon to drive them from.
There was a group of scientists.
Yeah, a group of scientists working on a weapon.
To
defeat the Kromaggs.
They were trying to get the planet to not explode.
And if they were successful, they would return and get them. If not, that the parents would tell them the truth when they were of age. Mm-hmm. So we know they did create the weapon, and it was successful because they did come back.
They did come back. So then they drove the Kromaggs away.
They were able to defeat
them.
I
said my theory was that they disconnected it. Like you can't travel. You can't.
Maybe, but then that's kind of their fault that they started getting all these other planets. Then
I guess maybe
like you saved your world or your world. But
I guess
your
maybe
world too.
Maybe the other maybe the other theory is they. Oh, I guess because they came back. I thought like maybe they failed and they were just like, let's spend the last time we have with our son while we still can.
Maybe.
Like it's like fuck it, let's just keep sliding and see how long we can go.
Maybe.
So I guess at the end of that message, he gets like coordinates like they kind of like sent into his brain for his brother's world.
Any focus that was put on Wade has now been shifted over. We gotta go see my brother.
I know.
We have to go see him.
Wade's fine. She's having a good time. She's banging it out. It's fine.
The guy told me once you come back, you can't go back.
It's like even if we went and got her, she wouldn't want to come with us.
She's wanting the breed.
So he's like,
she's like, guys, I can't go.
He's like getting the message. Yeah, his eyes closed.
So
Maggie comes in, and then she's like, he just goes, "I have a brother."
And then she's like,
"What's going on?"
Yeah, and he's like, "Just leave him for a little bit."
He's tripping right now.
But yeah, so Quinn's like, "Oh, they solved it because they came back for me. So now we have to go get my brother." The Wade's chilling right now.
She's good.
We can put her on the back burner. Mm-hmm. They literally, if somebody was like, "What about Wade?" I feel like Quinn would be like, "Who?" Nobody is thinking about.
She's having a better time than us. Don't worry.
Everyone's like, "All right, well, let's go do this." And
I know everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go get your brother."
The portal.
Well, so Quinn wants to find his brother, but also he's all like, "We can find my homeworld, and then we can get the weapon and come back here
and save
drive."
We can save all the
off of this world.
And he's like, "You can do it to all of them."
So, he's like, "If we drive Kromaggs off of this world." Yeah, then we'll go get Wade. So she'll be out of there 3 years tops, I think. Like I think it'll
spit
be
out
fine.
a couple kids. She's good.
Situation.
She's gonna end up with like 5 babies at the end of this. This poor girl.
So Quinn's all like, he's like, I'm not gonna decide for you guys. If you guys want to come, we can.
Let me stay in this Kromagg infested
I want to
world.
Here. And they're like,
Rembrandt's all like, well, you know me, I'm up to kicking some Kromagg bug. That's all I got to look forward to now. That's all he has.
Rembrandt has also forgotten about his family. He's like, that's the only thing.
The power of Quinn's brother, it's amazing.
And then
they all literally are like, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
In Maggie's defense, it's like, literally, it's all she has.
I'll go.
She's like, I have you guys.
She's like, to be honest, I didn't really like Wade anyway. You guys are right. I'll just go with you guys.
And it ends. They slide out.
Yeah, they slide out.
And there's no mention of Wade.
Try to find
a new revelation that they now can slide anywhere, anytime now. Right?
Yeah,
they have actual coordinates. Yeah, they can go places.
They can always go back to that home world. Now they're just like,
but now
they're still like on a random roulette until they find. Well, he's got to figure out how to input his brother's coordinates into the timer.
I thought he did. I thought he put it in.
No, it's going to be a thing that's going to carry over.
Next episode?
No, it's going to be a thing that's going to carry over to the next episode.
That was going to be my defense, where it's like, well, at least he can see his brother.
See him until
halfway through the season. The last episode.
24. That makes no sense.
My fucking phone's about to die.
They gave him the coordinates.
We're not seeing him.
We don't see him till episode 6.
Oh my god!
What the hell are they doing?
They're gonna.
The episode is literally called
Quinn's brother.
Oh brother, where art thou?
He's gonna be like in a Romeo and Juliet, or like a medieval world, or Shakespearean world.
Oh my god, are we gonna have
you'll see.
All right.
Let's
give you medieval.
Yeah. So that was it for that episode.
Are we finally? I think we said this is finally the season when they
where it's everything's
in order.
Everything's in order.
I believe so. Yeah, I think we checked, and it is.
It is.
Damn. Yeah, he's like right there on the thing. Dang it. He's like right there.
Yeah.
The professor's on there too, right? They're bringing back the professor as well.
The professor? Come on now.
Yeah, so that was it.
I was gonna be like, oh my god, the professor and Wade are in the last season, but this is the 3rd season.
Yeah. So the next episode is called Profits and Loss.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's an interesting episode. Actually, you'll like this one because
I hope there's like some people who think that they know how
No, you'll get some like it'll go into like the society, like
the Kromagg
of that world. No.
That
just
world.
like that world. You know how you like the backstory of like what's going on in that world? So I think you'll like this one.
You know what I miss? Do we get any like they're going through like TV channels or shit, or they're like reading about tiny little differences?
No, but you'll get a sense of like
the big
people's beliefs in this world and stuff like that.
Scale.
Like what everybody's into.
I'm wondering it's a whole. I'm with this because it says profits and loss.
It's a financial world, but like a difference of like profit, like
cults.
Yeah, like
something like that.
I don't know. We'll see.
You'll see.
Profits makes me think of cults, but profits and loss makes me think of money.
So it's like finance. Watch it if you want to watch it early.
But yeah, that one won't be until August 2nd.
Oh, is that the next time?
Yeah, that's the next Sunday.
Yeah, this one's
2 Sundays from now.
Yeah, this one's early. Well, I mean, I guess technically the live stream's early for this episode, but the podcast is still going to go up on Monday.
Yeah,
as per usual.
That's true.
All right, everybody. Until next time, next episode, we'll see you guys in the next world. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Sliding Through Dimensions for updates and extra content. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on new episodes dropping every other week. Until next time, see you in another dimension.